So first up we've got the T-Rex. Now this is the only set that you can get the T-Rex in at the moment except the deluxe set, which is sort of a combination of all of the sets. So that's the T-Rex. And it looks like we've got some instructions and a catalogue. Next is the Pterodons. So we unboxed the Dinosaur Adventure set, and you got a sort of yellowy orange one. So this is it in the black. Again, should have a magnet on there as well. And these will be the two pieces that pop off of the volcano, and this looks like the eggs. So black and red with the eggs. Check. Yeah, magnetic on there as well. I don't think there's anything magnetic on the T-Rex. I think that has other functions. Again, with all the cardboard packaging. And then we have the mounting piece. I believe the rest is just going to be packing. Yep. Let's pop that over the back there. We don't need that. So this is the volcano piece itself. Now at the bottom here we've got the pipette. Now this is exactly the same as the one that you get in the steaming engine with that tender. It's nice you've got a little place to store it in the bottom there. Here we've got our battery compartment. I'm not sure whether we're going to have batteries as standard. Nope, so no batteries included, so need to pop those in. By the looks of it, it's 2 AA batteries. So hopefully we've got some of those charged. But the tunnel itself looks really smart. In this sort of dark grey colour. You can see there's a speaker there for where we've got some sounds, and see on the top, that's where we're going to fill it up with water, and then we can see the disc there for where the steam's going to erupt. And I suspect this is going to be where we clip these pieces on. And I'm going with that one on that side, that one on that side. So that's the 2 pieces clipped on. We can kind of see we've got like a footprint that matches this, and there's like a little clip on the back there so that that sort of sits in place. And I think when we push this down, yeah, that pops those pieces off. And I suspect also once we've got batteries, that will also do a little bit more. Now the couple of pins on the front here, I suspect will be for putting our eggs on. So you've got that. There's also a couple of posts there, which is probably for the pterodon to attach. Looking at the feet of this, these look to be the same as the arms. Now the arms on the T-Rex are fixed, they don't move. It's the legs that can move, so you can bend it down and stand it up, but the arms don't move, the mouth doesn't move on that. But yeah, I wonder whether that will allow it to connect onto certain things, or even with the hands there, maybe pick up certain things as well. The tunnel looks to be that of a regular height for track. Steaming set tunnel, for example, looks to be about the same height. So see those side by side. You can see there the tunnel pretty much the same height for getting a train through. So we should be able to connect a couple of pieces up there, and then our train should be able to go through that. It's the one that we got with the adventure set. Yeah, so that slides through there quite nicely. Also pretty sure there's something we can do extra with that, but we'll come to that in a little bit. Let's get some water in and test out the smoke and lights features. We'll also put some batteries in and have a look at that. Okay, something we have just noticed actually, the pipette is ever so slightly different to what you get with the steam train. This is the one with the steam train, this is the one with the dinosaur. I suspect they both will do the same job. I think it's just a matter of maybe they've improved it slightly with this one so that actually that fits in the top a lot neater than this one does. So whether that's an updated version and these will soon change, this is a year or so old now, I'm not sure, but yeah, the one that comes with the Volcano definitely fits it better. So we just fill this up with water, nice and easy, just squeeze to absorb the water into it. And then you just put it in the hole and then squirt it until you get a bead of water come down. And take that out, and it's, let's say, nicely you've got that little storage part underneath that you can keep that in. Then let's do a full test, shall we? So that clipped on, dinosaur on. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, works really well. Whoop. Okay, same sound. And I suspect if we push down on this with our finger, that's when we get the full eruption, along with the dinosaur sounds and the full light show with these pieces popping off. Excellent. That's all really good. Really cool. Yeah, really impressed with this. There's one thing that we'd seen. Now, they don't show this on the box. Not shown on the box for this set. It's also not shown on the box of the Adventure set, but in the Dinosaur Deluxe set, there's a photograph, we'll put it on the screen now, showing this combined with a piece from the Adventure set. So from our review, you remember you get this cave with the orange tree in the Dinosaur Adventure set. Now, there's a photo that sort of shows this on top, and it does. So you'll see on the top here, we pointed this out in the video, there's a couple of these little groove pieces, and what they actually do is they locate around the edge of this, so that when you put this on here, this piece holds it in place, that bit holds it in place, and this little curve here holds it also. So that gives us sort of a larger volcano now, doesn't it? Not entirely sure how the T-Rex climbs that high with no arms, but I'm sure he can. And yeah, and the nice thing here is where this is a tunnel, this is exactly the height of one elevated track. It means that we can now utilise this as a tunnel, like that. So that expands that possibility further as well. So yeah, I think that works really, really well. I can see why they've sort of designed it in that way. It's very purposeful, I think, in the design to do that, so that those two pieces could be combined. Yeah, it works really well. So that's our unboxing and initial thoughts on the BRIO Dinosaur Erupting Volcano, the 36092. We will endeavour to integrate it into a future layout and bring that to you very soon. But until then, enjoy the show.